cutting up some celery here to put in the stir fry there. There we go. Take this over the pan here. I have some stir fry mix there. I added some onions, some carrots, some lots of mushrooms, extra mushrooms, and some jalapeno peppers, some green beans, and now some celery. I'm just gonna turn that on high. There. Okay. And I'm gonna open up this can of garbanzo beans. I have already cooked 1 pound of ground beef right there in that pan before I started cooking those vegetables. And I also have 3.5 cups of rice, which will yield about 7 cups of rice right there, cooked in vegetable broth instead of water. And I'll just dump this whole can of garbanzo beans in there. Just because I love garbanzo beans. So I turn it on about high here. And that should really get this thing cooking fast. Here, I want to... That is still steaming there. Oh. Yeah, that's still steaming there, that rice. I don't want to take that lid off that rice because it'll ruin it. It just doesn't make it right. If I lift the lid off, let all the heat escape and all the steam escape. That's hence steamed rice. Right, it sits in steam. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more oil in here. I got some hazelnut oil here. This hazelnut oil was produced just down the road from me in Oregon, Salem, Oregon. Hazelnut oil tastes a little bit like hazelnuts. The Willamette Valley, where I live in, is home to the hazelnut capital of the United States. We are a very big crop in our area is hazelnut, filbert trees, hazelnut, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Same thing. And I know a couple farmers. We hunt on their properties. We know one farmer that we hunt on several of his properties. And he lets us hunt on metal detect on his property. So, really nice guy. He gives us a lot of filberts too, a lot of hazelnuts when they're during harvest time. Even not during harvest time, he'll always give us bags of hazelnuts. There we go. See, it's starting to really cook now. Just turn it on high there. Get it really cooking. So I put extra mushrooms and onions and green peppers and bell peppers in here, or jalapeno peppers, and carrots. I put 2 extra carrots in here. This stir fry stuff already had some of that stuff in it, so I have a lot of mushrooms right now. I mean, I put one sandwich bag full of mushrooms in there. I have these. I have these left here. Those are full big mushrooms, but I'm just trying to use up some of this vegetables that I have. Just mix them all together here. There we go. I had one sandwich bag full of mushrooms that I had to eat today. This smells freaking amazing. Just absolutely amazing. So what I'll do is just let that sit for a minute. Let it kind of cook there a little bit in its own juices. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put 1 can of diced tomatoes in there. I think so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also put 1 can of broccoli cheese soup in that rice there, mix that in with the rice, and then put these vegetables on top of the rice there. But I think I'll just put this hamburger here. Just I want to see if it's all going to fit in there with that can of tomatoes, diced tomatoes. I think it should fit. Should I do it? That is an awful lot for that pan. No, I shouldn't. That will, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna try it. Turn that down a little bit. Boy, I am really pushing it here. Very much pushing it. And I'm gonna put the juice in there and everything. Just dump the whole thing in there. I'm not gonna drain it. Just gonna dump the whole thing in there. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Don't be afraid. There we go. Just throwing it all kinds of stuff together today. Right? Why not? I can do whatever the heck I want, you know? And I had to use, some of these vegetables were kind of on their last leg there in the fridge, so I really wanted to use them today. I just haven't had time in the last few days to cook. So, yeah, baby. Oh God, look at that. It smells amazing. It smells like a restaurant inside my house right now. Like a Chinese restaurant or a Asian food restaurant. Oh yeah. So that celery will be kind of crunchy. You know, it's not going to be super soft. So I just want to keep on stirring this here because I don't want it to start sticking in the bottom of the pan because it'll stick just like that. Once it starts sticking, I'll just turn it off there. And then I'll mix all of it together there. And I did not put any seasoning in here. Gosh darn it. Some garlic. Granulated garlic and some ground black pepper. Right there. I mean, I already have a lot of peppers in there anyway. So here's some granulated garlic here. Right there. Just because I love garlic. I put some garlic in the rice too. And some black pepper in the rice. And I cooked that rice in vegetable broth. This is going to be awesome, man. I'm going to stir it up here and then just take a little taste test of it. This has got baby corn, bell peppers, bamboo shoots, carrots, onions, garbanzo beans, green beans, or the peas, snap peas, celery, jalapeno peppers. Oh yeah. So this is ready for mixing the broccoli cheese soup in it. Turn that down just a smidge here because I'm going to be busy doing something else here. See how it's just stewing in its own juices there? I'll just let that stew in its own juices there. I'm going to mix this up with this rice here, this broccoli cheese soup. Oh yeah, delicious. I'm going to mix this up here. shake there. So I can get all that goodies in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just like so. That out a little bit there. Rinse these out. Just makes it easier to put in the recycling bin. They don't dry out. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get a rice paddle. I think I'll get, this one should do. I'm just gonna stir this around here. It's a little bit on the dry side, but it's all good. I wanted to cook a little bit longer, but I just got so busy with this, with the vegetables, that I like it burnt a little bit on the bottom, just a little bit crispy on the bottom. Really adds a lot of flavor to the rice. But I probably should have cooked 4 cups of rice instead of 3.5. There we go. Just like so. Yeah. It's not mushy at all. I put 6 cups of water in with 3.5 cups of rice, or 6 cups of 5 cups of vegetable broth and 1 cup of cold water in with the rice. So what I'll do is I'll just close that so it doesn't dry out, and just give this another couple stirs here. Start to come together, just like so. Oh yes, this is going to be freaking amazing. It smells just spectacular, man. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. Gotta have some right now. I'll just take a little scoop out right there. Or a couple scoops. Just like so. Just like so. Yeah, this doesn't work very good as a stir-fry spatula, but there we go. It's pretty much done. Right there. Just turn it off. And serve it up. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Way hot. Way hot. I'll just let that sit right there. And I'm going to take a test of it. Oh yes. Make sure I don't burn my hand. Right there. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is talking to me. Oh yeah. It smells freaking so good. God, I wish you guys could be here to smell this right here and to taste it. But sorry you guys can't. I'm totally into that. That cheese, broccoli cheese soup, really makes it taste excellent. Boy, that is, gosh, man. If I had a food cart, this would be one of the dishes that I sell right here. Although it would cost a lot of money to serve this stuff because these vegetables are so expensive. Vegetables are actually more expensive than meat, right? God. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for this one. That vegetable broth really helped out in the rice too. Makes the rice taste a lot better. Boy. I'm just gonna do another one because this is a really good dish. Oh. Gosh dang, I just outdid myself just now. Took me a while to cut up all those vegetables too, right? Usually when I spend a lot of time cooking, it's gonna taste a lot better. Gosh dang. I think I might stay home and eat all day today. I'm not gonna go metal detecting. Just kidding. Thank you for watching.